A reported speech or an indirect speech is to tell someone what someone else said or asked. This is useful when you want to tell someone what someone else wants or needs, especially that is not your needs or requests, and those can be reported indirectly through you. Today, we'll focus on two typically used expressions. 言っていた, somebody said, and 聞いていた, somebody asked. Indirect reports of statements consist of a reporting clause and a that clause. In Japanese, we just need one particle, to quote the speech to make a that clause. This is Nancy. She has 2 dogs. One is naughty and the other is good. The naughty one is called Bob, and the good one, Mary, always keeps an eye on him for Nancy, since it is customary for Bob to steal a slipper, and Nancy is always annoyed with the slipper with a missing pair. So, Mary went up to Nancy and said, "Bob has the slipper. He did it again." So, here is the statement. Bob has the slipper. In an indirect speech, we say, Mary said that Bob had the slipper. Mary said that マリーはと言っていた. You use と to form a that clause. Said, as in an indirect speech, it's the same as past continuous. 言っていた. Then, you just backshift has to had. In Japanese, to backshift いる to a past tense, you only change る to た. ボブが持っていた. Then, you have an indirect speech of Mary reporting on Bob having a slipper. Now, in the case, Nancy asked this question, "Does Bob have the slipper?" Nancy asked if Bob had the slipper. In English, when reporting a question, you use a conjunction if. In Japanese, to form a question, put か particle at the end of the sentence. ボブが持っていたか。ナンシーはと聞いていた。ナンシーはボブが持っていたかと聞いていた。In Japanese, you can leave out the subject if it's obvious from the context. In some cases, you don't even have to backshift the verbs. For example, he said he wanted to eat pancakes. パンケーキ食べたいと言っていた。He said he was coming. 今行きますと言っていた。So, in these examples, it's almost like you're making direct speeches. He asked, when would it be available? いつできますかと聞いていた。He asked if it was ready yet. まだですかと聞いていた。By the way, those are very useful expressions. I just repeat for your daily use of these expressions. I want to eat pancakes. パンケーキ食べたい。I'm coming. 今行きます。When is it available? いつできますか？ Is it ready yet? まだですか？